Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. I bought a PlayStation 4 Wednesday, which was November 27th. I've been wanting to play Spider-Man, the Spider-Man one for the PS4, and it was on sale for $199 at Best Buy and also Walmart. And I was just the day I was going to go get it, because you could get it early, and I was just really just taking my time, just even moving that day. I didn't want to. I called not GameStop, Best Buy, to see if they had any at the store, and the person told me yes. And like a few hours went past, and I just because she said, I asked them if they had any, so I'm assuming they had more than one. And when I finally got up to go get it, it was me and my daughter and my son. Got to Best Buy. We saw it. We went straight to the back, and we seen it there. I didn't even pick it up because I figured they had a bunch of PlayStation 4s, and they had different types you can get with different games. And I looked at it. I touched it, but I didn't pick it up. And I was like, I figured that what the one I was going to get that came with 3 games. It came with The Last of Us, Horizon Zero Dawn, and God of War. So I figured, because it had $199.99 on top of that box, so I figured everything underneath that was the one for $199 with all those 3 games. And something made my daughter pick it up. And then right about 2 minutes after she picked it up, some Asian guy came and said, "Do they have any more?" I'm like, "What?" And I looked over, it was like, oh my God, I am so glad my daughter picked it up, because I wasn't picking it up, because I assumed everything underneath was the one that we got. No, it was something totally different from the one that was $199 with the 3 games. The other ones were just with 1 game. I was like, oh, I am so glad she picked it up. Now, if we would have stayed at home just a few more minutes later, we wouldn't have got that game. That Asian guy would have gotten it. And it's like, oh my God, how freaking lucky. We are never that freaking lucky. And I was just shocked, absolutely floored. And I was like, my daughter was like, she couldn't believe it. She's like, we got to get out of here. So we took it home, and they when I seen it in the paper at Walmart, no, I didn't see it in the paper. It was on their website, I believe. I'm not sure how this went, but I could have sworn Spider-Man came with that PlayStation 4, but no. And the one that Walmart was selling for $199 had the same 3 games too. So I looked at my son and daughter play. Well, my son played Horizon Zero Dawn and God of War. They look interesting, and I might play them. But just the PlayStation altogether was just getting it set up, getting your own file or whatever you want to call it, your own account, whatever nonsense. It was driving my daughter went through it with no problem. My son set his up, no problem. My turn to set it up. I'm doing Nintendo buttons. X's, whatever that thing is the A button, and just thinking in Nintendo thought, Nintendo controller thought, and it was driving me crazy. It just kept going back to the previous page, and oh my God, it's like I was spending 45 minutes trying to set this freaking thing up because I kept going back. I was like, I had to have my son set that game up for me, because set my file up for me, because it was going to absolutely drive me crazy. I was going to throw that freaking controller up against the freaking TV screen if someone didn't take over for me. It was just driving me crazy. So that got set up, and after that, I didn't do anything. I had to go lay down because it was just too freaking much trying to get that thing going. And Black Friday, well, not Black Friday, because every day was Black Friday from, it seemed like, starting that Monday. But Wednesday, not Wednesday, it was Thursday, Thanksgiving Day, Walmart started their sale at 6, and we got the last Spider-Man at Walmart. I'm like, wow, what are the we have never gotten this freaking lucky. It's like, are we the only ones getting lucky to freaking day? And I guess we were, because I got the last Spider-Man. I made my son buy that, because he didn't help with the freaking PlayStation, so he gonna at least help with buying a game. So we got Spider-Man, and I bought Red Dead Redemption 2 because I've been wanting to play that. So I haven't played that yet, and I'm thinking about doing a live stream of that, maybe on Twitch. I don't know. We'll find. I don't know. I am going to do a live stream of that on Twitch, because when I started playing Spider-Man a couple days ago, I think, yeah, the day before yesterday. What's today? Today is no, today is Monday. I started playing Spider-Man Thursday. No, Thursday. Yeah, I played Spider-Man Thursday. Didn't play it again until yesterday, which was Sunday, because it was driving me crazy. Spider-Man I like it. It's really fun, but I had restarted the same fights over about 5 billion times. I played the first time for 4 freaking hours, playing over and over and over the same freaking fights. I was doing better when I was playing on, I think it was GameCube one. So my mind is just Nintendo controllers, and things just wasn't working out for me. I'm trying to get my mind into the PlayStation controller buttons, but and I played again which Sunday was last night, and the same nonsense over, playing the same thing over and over and over. I'm like wanting to scream. So I was thinking about also doing live streams of me playing Spider-Man too, because I think you'll get a kick out of it. It's very frustrating. So those two games, Red Dead Redemption 2 and Spider-Man, I should be live streaming those, because I think you guys would like to see me try to play these games on a system I have never owned in my life. So but that Spider-Man looked too nice, and I wasn't going to pass up $199 for a PlayStation 4. So and then with 3 games, and those games weren't really expensive. If you bought them separately, it was only $10. They act like they gave you something, but I'm fine. As long as I have Spider-Man, I'm happy. So I'm thinking about setting everything up and doing live streams, but I'm definitely going to do a live stream on Red Dead Redemption. I have not played it yet, and it's like just loading those things up is just, after everything's loaded, you don't want to play. So I have Red Dead Redemption already loaded on the system. All I gotta do now is play it. So I'm happy with the PlayStation. I'm tired of Nintendo. I'm tired of Nintendo and their freaking nonsense. They're just horrible, a horrible bunch of people, horrible company. They're just not gonna do right, and I'm tired of giving them all the money. They don't deserve it. They do not deserve it. Nintendo is just horrible. Tired of it. So, yep, I am going to end this video right here. I have a PlayStation 4 finally, and you guys take care. And if you like this video, hit like. If you want to share this video, share it. And if you want to see more of my videos, subscribe. And you guys, I'm out of here.